Okay, I just need one more Pokemon and then I'll be done with the National Dex, and that also includes a very special prize if you have done at least a certain amount of Pokemon. But I'm only one Pokemon away for getting the whole thing, but you just need like getting yourself a certain amount of Pokemon registered from like in Pokemon. So let me see. Pokemon. Let me see. What's the amount of Pokemon you do need to get? Because it's like I believe it's like a certain amount of Pokemon in. Let's see, Pokemon. Let's see, where is Pokemon Home at? Okay, right here. Pokemon Home. It needs to also go to box 1. I need to go to there. There we go. Because the Pokemon I need is right there. Let's see. Gift Pokemon. Yeah. Let me see. Where is it? Where the heck is it? It's like somewhere. Yeah, there it is. You need... Okay, from Bulbasaur up to Eternatus. That's the amount of Pokemon you need to have. And Eternatus is Pokemon number... Let's see. Of course, minus, of course, mythical Pokemon and whatnot. Eternatus is... 890. That's not exactly a lot, but still... And the only Pokemon I need in order to get myself that one Pokemon, that one mythical Pokemon, the original colored Magearna, you need to have, is in fact Naganadel. I need Naganadel for that. And Naganadel, thankfully, is an easy Pokemon to evolve, and it is actually... to actually obtain. In both instances, it's just evolve a Poipole, which is an Ultra Beast. Select this Pokemon. Which move do you want to remember? Leveled up once while having Dragon Pulse in its moveset. So now leveled up. No, thank you. So now I just need to use a red candy on Poipole, and it should now evolve into a Naganadel. There we go, Naganadel. And before anyone's going to ask, wait, how is Naganadel obtained in this game? Because it's in the game. It's not a transfer exclusive Pokemon. It is a Pokemon you can get in the game. Alright, yeah, it's better there. I guess. In order to get Naganadel and Poipole, you need a certain amount of a 5 certain amount of Pokemon obtained from the Max Lair. That being either 5 of the following Pokemon from the Max Lair, which is Nihilego, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Xurkitree, Kartana, Celesteela, Guzzlord, Blacephalon, and Stakataka. And we have 5 of those species claimed, then you can get yourself a free Poipole that will appear at the entrance of the Max Lair, where you have to register for everything. And then you'll be able to get your hands on a Poipole. That Poipole is shiny locked, however. If you do want to shiny hunt it, the only game you can do it is in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, where do make sure that you indeed do not accept the Poipole after obtaining it after having defeated Ultra Necrozma. So I just need to deposit this one right here, and then we should be able to get our hands on the... let's see, gift Pokemon. I don't know how you can like see. Okay, I needed obtain from the from the mobile game. So since Naganadel is not there, I should now be able to get my hands on that thing. So give me a moment to obtain it, and then we can get the Magearna. Okay, yeah, I have now a mystery gift, so go to gift box. Gift for completing the National Dex. To celebrate, register so many Pokemon completing the National Dex from number 1 to 890, which I remember, this is a friendly reminder. Eternatus. Bulbasaur to Eternatus, mine is Mew. Celebi, Jirachi, Deoxys, Fione, Manaphy, Darkrai, Shaman, Arceus, Victini, Keldeo, Meloetta, Genesect, Diancie, Hoopa, Volcanion, Magearna, Marshadow, Zeraora, Meltan, and Melmetal. Those are the only ones that you don't exactly. Do you want to give it a nickname? No, I don't want to give it a nickname. I can just probably give it a nickname or somewhere here. But it should not. I have not obtained it, right? No, I don't want to give it a nickname. Okay, should now be in my box now. Yeah, already cleansed. Okay. Yeah, it's now in my box, so now I can place it in the game. So we have to go out of from the mobile game. So now we should be able to get the thing. Did I mention forgot to mention like the other mythical Pokemon from Jennifer, like Darkrai, Shaman, and Arceus? And mythical Pokemon is mythical Pokemon, huh? So yeah, here it is. The Magearna we get here is a little bit special, and it's different from all the other Magearna you can actually get in Pokemon Sun, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, because this is a very different colored Magearna, which it's not a shiny Magearna, because a shiny Magearna in those colors is losing the yellow paint. This is an entirely different Magearna. This is the original color Magearna, as in how it looked like before the paint got got shed off. Because this Pokemon is a very ancient creature. An artificial Pokemon that has been lived for many many centuries, in fact. So, Magearna! Magearna, a fairy and steel type, with Soul Heart for its ability, Flare Cannon, Flash Cannon, Defense Scroll, and Rest. Well, you can definitely need a rest after this. I want to do something real quick. That's it. Magearna is a very powerful Pokemon, has really high special attack and decent defenses. It is a bit slow, it's not meant to be a physical attacker at all. They can learn a lot of moves, like various with various range attacks like Shadow Ball, Ore Sphere, Energy Ball, Electro Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, a lot of moves. Just not Moonblast, I'm guessing. No, look it up. But this Pokemon is a very powerful Pokemon indeed. Here's the main thing about Magearna. Of course, we'll not be able to see this because Magearna is like 13 levels, 23 levels lower than this Lightbird right here. But I guess I want to make because I want to at least make mention of Magearna's. Okay, never mind. I want to make mention of Magearna's signature ability, Soul Heart, which is an ability unique to itself. Every single time a Pokemon is knocked out, it's when a Pokemon faints, its special attack will be raised. This is not just for This is not just only for enemy Pokemon. And it's also different from Moxie. It does not have to be Magearna to be the one who knocks out the Pokemon to gain the buff. It can be the allied Pokemon being knocking out the opponent Pokemon, or the allied being knocked out while Magearna is still in the field to gain that special attack buff. So basically Magearna's main thing is that it will gain a lot of special attack buffs from every single time from from moves you can use in order to increase its special attack or to knock out Pokemon. And then it will deal a lot of damage back, and you can even nuke Pokemon with that move I use just then. Flare Cannon is a signature move. 130 power, 190% accurate, special fairy type move with the additional effect of harshly lowering its own special attack set after using it. By 2 stages, by the way. Oh yeah, you will not be seeing me battle even knock out even more Pokemon from this, because this guy, she's not gonna let me do that. She's not gonna let me do that. Let me first heal up Magearna real quick once again. And just like I mentioned, not a shiny Pokemon, since again the difference between this shiny, different with Magearna shiny from the colors is one major different thing with them. Just one flaw about Magearna is that it is a little slow. If you don't want to know how a shiny Magearna looks like from this color, it is actually pretty nice actually. It becomes well, the red on his body becomes black. And also once again becomes silver instead of gold. So once again a silver Magearna just with black on the instead of the red. You can transfer this Magearna also to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet if you are so inclined. But yeah, that is a very hectic Pokemon to get, and it is a very worth your while. But if you do like Magearna in these colors, go for it. You can do it. Just be sure that legendary Pokemon and Ultra Beast will be a bit in your way. But of course, you have every legendary Pokemon available to you in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Do be sure to remember to not evolve the Kupfu and Type Null, and not the Kupfu, because Eternatus is Kupfu is after Eternatus, not Type Null and the Poipole. There's also a Cosmog also in the Crown Tundra. Be sure to get that as well. And remember to also evolve in the Cosmo, then transfer that back in there, and then either evolve with getting the Solgaleo and Lunala, depending on the version you get, and get the other, or just keep it as a Cosmo while catching the Solgaleo and Lunala that is found in the Max Lair. Like I said, you have every single legendary Pokemon available to you in this game. And you also have like a choice whichever Moltres or Zapdos and Articuno you want to get, because you have both the Galarian form and the Cantonia version in the Crown Tundra. Well, not exactly the Crown Tundra because Zapdos and Moltres go to the Isle of Armor in the wild area. But whatever. That's entirely up to you for you. I will see you guys next time for whatever event I'm going to do next. I'm planning to do the Melton from Pokemon, from completing the Contour Dex from Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, which is disappointing to say the least. But, thanks for watching.